Hello everyone, so today I'm going to share to all of you my best of beauty of 2019. So I did make vlogmas for this month, but I think I will just stop in my 20th day because I thought I still have a lot of time, but I don't have so much time anymore to finish till the 25th. So I just said, okay, I cannot make it, so I think the 20th vlogmas is the end of that. So sorry for that if you were like looking forward for the whole 25 days of the vlogmas. So I just plan to do the rest of the ideas that I did have for those remaining 5 days. So I think I'm still going to upload them soon, so please watch out for it. So yeah, and now I will just end this vlogmas with this best of 2019. So I've been doing this already for, I think I started last year, so I just started doing YouTube for 2 years ago, so I decided to make one last year, and now for this year these are the products that I loved and I think I will still continue to love even for next year. So I chose only one product per category because I just realized last year I think I have, like, for example, blushers, I had 3 or maybe more products per category, so I just choose one, and these are certainly the products I would rebuy if I need to start over again. These are the first products I would first buy, and these are really my highest or like my most recommended products if you want to get one yourself. So yeah, I will just share per category how I apply my makeup. So yeah, these are only makeup products, and yeah, normally the daily products I use. And yeah, so first my sunscreen. So the best sunscreens I've tried, I think, ever is this from Biore, or I don't think this is Biore. So this is Skin Aqua Tune Up Essence, UV Essence. So it has SPF 50 plus, PA triple plus. So I bought this in Hong Kong. What I loved about this, I think I saw this, it was raved about before. So when I saw it in Hong Kong, I grabbed the opportunity and bought one. And yeah, I love this so much. It has like a light lavender kind of color, and it really when I apply it, I feel like it's even out my skin tone, and it also brightens up my face. Yeah, I just love how it feels. It feels so hydrating, and really, yeah, it's just really a nice feeling when I apply it on my face. And yeah, it's also like, it has SPF 50 plus. And yeah, it's really great for the base for my makeup. That's why I love it so much. And yeah, I highly recommend it. I will surely buy this again because I don't think I find it anywhere online. But when I went to the Hong Kong airport, they have a lot of this, so I will stock up on this if ever I will have a layover in Hong Kong. And the next one is my primer. So the best for me is the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas Filter Finish Protective Primer. So this is, I am really saving it for special occasions now, or if I want really to look good, because this is still not available here in Europe. So I asked someone, like a colleague, to buy this for me in New York. And yeah, I hope they will finally sell this, or it will be available in Europe soon, especially next year. So yeah, this is really someone asked me before if this is worth it. I can finally say, if you're watching, this is the best primer I've tried, and for me it's really worth it. And it has a lot of, yeah, I think the product is a lot, so it will last you a long time as well. I think this was $50 if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, and this is really, I feel like my foundation looks great whenever I use this, and it feels really a great base for your foundation as well. And I feel like it lasts longer, and it looks great if I use this with this primer. So yeah, I just really hope they're gonna sell this in Europe soon, so I can, especially Sephora or like at Space NK or any web shops like that here. So yeah, I highly recommend this, and yeah, it doesn't smell like strong, it feels great on the lips, it's really smoothing, and yeah, I highly recommend this primer, and that's why now I know why everybody is raving about it on YouTube, because it's really amazing. So I get the hype now. And the next one is my foundation. So I prefer cushion foundation. It's faster, it's just really handy, and I love that I don't need to wash the puff all the time. That's what I love. So this is perfect for traveling, and yeah, that's why if I will choose for base, I would really choose this cushion. So my favorite is the Moonshot Face Perfection Balm Cushion. So I'm the shade 301. From all the cushion I've tried, this is the best match for my skin tone. It's not too ashy, not too light. It's just perfect. It blends seamlessly on my face. So I will link a review here so you will see how it looks on me, because I cannot apply this anymore because it's empty. So I'm really looking forward to buy a refill of this because I love it so much. So I think this is the best cushion I've tried, high-end drugstore or K-beauty product. This is the best. I love how it looks on my face. I don't need to apply concealer. That's what I love about this as well. And yeah, it's just the best. I was first afraid to use it because I thought it would be too light for me, but yeah, this is the perfect match for me, and yeah, I will forever repurchase this. And yeah, okay, yeah, I tried also the other versions of Moonshot, but this is the best for me, and yeah, I highly recommend it if you can order it, and if it will match your skin tone. This is the best for me. I'm currently using the foundation from Laura Mercier because this is my current foundation. I love it as well, but nothing can beat this. For concealer, I think this is my second in a row best concealer, but this is the only I've tried also as well for this year, because I'm afraid to try some other thing because I love this so much. So this is the Saem Cover Perfection Tip Concealer in the shade number 2. This is just now I feel like it's a bit dark, or I'm not sure, but when I put everything on my makeup, I don't really see that it's dark for me, but I think a bit lighter would be great for me as a concealer. But I think next year I will try some other, I think, high-end concealer. I'm not sure yet if I will do it, but this is the best. This is like, it covers perfectly, like all my redness that my foundation cannot cover. It will cover this good, but sometimes like pimples, it will not cover completely. But yeah, this is the best, and it's not cakey on me. It's not too thick, not too thin. It's just perfect consistency, and yeah, it's really a great concealer. That's why this is really popular, and it's like less than €3. So yeah, I highly recommend this concealer. And like for a setting spray, I always need a setting spray, because especially if I use foundation, because when I apply it all over my face, I need like the sponge to be a bit wet, because I like that more than dry sponge. So I highly recommend the MAC Prep and Prime. This is the rose version. I love the coconut version. After this, I have a coconut Fix Plus for a backup. So yeah, this is great. It really blends good with my skin. I feel like it hydrates more my face because of the effect of this. They said if you apply this, your powder will not look so powdery. It will just like melts into the skin, and I really noticed that. And yeah, I feel like this really helps my makeup to look better and look more fresh and glowy. So yeah, I highly recommend the Fix Plus. Okay, for bronzer, so for bronzer for this year, I love the one from Hourglass, this palette. I discovered that I love this so much during my travel in the Philippines because I use this daily. This is the bronzer that I love the most. So this is the bronzer filtered bronze light. So I think when I'm done with this palette, I will buy the full size of this because I love it so much. And yeah, it's just the perfect shadow. Like when I contour my nose, when I contour my cheeks, it's just the perfect color, not too brown, not too orange, not too reddish. So it's just perfect a shade for me. I thought this palette will be only for like good for like lighter skin tone, but this really complements my skin tone. And yeah, I love the effect of this on my face, like the perfect shadow color to contour your face. So yeah, I highly recommend this palette, but I think they don't sell it anymore, so if I can buy the bronzer, I think it will be worth it, and I will truly do it if all my bronzer is done. For highlighter, because after I contour my face, I use the highlighter. I also love the highlighter of this palette. This is the best highlighter for me this year. It's the Strobe powder Euphoric Strobe Light. So for the nose, it's not so intense as how you get. I prefer the highlighter of the other palette that I got from them for the nose, but for the cheek area, this is the best highlighter effect that I like. Not too in your face, just like natural glow from within effect. That's why I really love this for like the sides of my face compared to the nose. But to the nose, I also like this, but I like it much more intense than this. So yeah, this is really what my favorite highlight this year. And yeah, I'm really happy I got this palette, because everything I apply from this palette is amazing. And also, I forgot to mention to set my foundation. I always like to use this combination of two. It's the finishing powder dim light and finishing powder diffused light. So this is, I know this should not be a setting powder, but I like the effect how it gives on my face. It's like giving more like I feel like it highlights my face as well. It's just perfect for setting. It's not, I feel like it gives glow, and it's not that much of effect, but I just like how it looks when I set my foundation or my cushion foundation with this powder. So yeah, I'm glad I just mix it. So sometimes I use only the light one, this one for under the eye, but mixing them is also amazing. So yeah, that's for my setting my face. For my eyebrows, so after I contour my nose, I always use an eyebrow pencil. So my favorite this year is from the Thefaceshop. The one I'm using now is from Essence. I don't like this as much as the Thefaceshop is much lighter, and just I like how it looks on my eyebrows. So I'll put a picture here so you will see how it looks. So I'm not sure anymore which shade I was, but I think I will link it. If I will find it, I will search it in my Instagram. So yeah, that's the best eyeshadow eyebrow pencil I used for years now. And yeah, it's really cheap. I think less than $2 or €2, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe around 2.5. So yeah, that's really a great quality. I love how it glides easily, and yeah, the color is amazing. And I really don't like darker eyebrow pencil, because my eyebrows are already thick. The more I put darker colors, the more it looks thicker, which I don't really like if it's too thick. So yeah, that's for my the best eyebrow pencil. And to set my eyebrows, I like the Thefaceshop Designing Brow Cara. So I think the Thefaceshop really makes the best eyebrow product. So this is what I'm using. It's in the shade gray brown. I think the one I love also is gray brown pencil. So I like that it's not too dark, and it lightens a bit my eyebrows. I'm not really good with doing my eyebrows, that's why it looks like this. But yeah, this is the products I love to use, and yeah, it works for me. And yeah, I just love how they look at me, and it's really they hold good my eyebrows. So I love that. For eyeshadow, so my favorite eyeshadow, I just recently discovered this. I use mostly bronzer for my eyeshadow and a bit like shimmery eyeshadow, but this is my recent discovery. But I think I'm gonna like this look. I use this with this. So I discovered a tutorial that makes, or she made a smoky eye, a brown smoky eye that's really easy, and with this palette. So I was happy I have this and did it. It was so easy. So I think this is already my 5th or maybe more times doing this smoky eye. And yeah, I will link the tutorial if you're curious. So this is the best eyeshadow. I think because when I followed the tutorial, it was so easy. It blends like for you it's really like it blends beautifully. It's so easy, and this is old, and this is so old already, and it still blends beautifully. I love that. It was, yeah, this eye look is really fast for me, and yeah, I'm glad I could finally use it. Before I never used like the darker shades, only like this, like really neutral, like easy brown tones. But yeah, because of that tutorial, I'm going to use this more, and this is my favorite. I think I almost decluttered this, but when I discovered that, I'm really happy I did it. So yeah, this is my best eyeshadow for this year from Tarte Toasted palette. And the next one is mascara. So I just recently got it, the Fasio Long from Japan. I love it so much because it's really thin one. I realized even before, I know I really love this thin one because it's really easy to like coat your lashes like individually. It's not too thick, not too, and it's not clumpy, which I love. And I love the effect of this. I thought the one from Kiss Me I love the most ever, but this, when I tried this is my most favorite. I did also love the Lancome one, the Moonshot Big, but I love this more because of the wand, and yeah, the effect is amazing. And yeah, I will surely repurchase and highly recommend. I got this in Yes Style, so I hope they still sell this because this is amazing. It's just, I feel like it lengthens, it volumizes as well, but not too much. But yeah, the lengthening is really my favorite. And yeah, I love how my lashes looks. And yeah, it's like really natural looking, not too over the top looking lashes. That's why I love it. So the next one is my blush. So I was thinking, I have so many blush, which blush I will use the most, and I think it's the MAC Gingerly. So I think I've used this a lot. Mostly I like neutral kind of makeup with brown tones, so I think that's why I gravitated for this a lot this year. So this is how it looks. So on my face, it's like, yeah, brownish peachy kind of shade, which I really love. And yeah, this is the kind of blush I normally always use, and I think I will continually pick this up whenever I have like this kind of look, like brownish or either the Laura Mercier, but I prefer this the most. So yeah, this is just the perfect brown blush for me. I did looks for it before, because if I wanted like a brown looks, I want a blush for that. So this is really perfect, and yeah, I've used this a lot this year. So yeah, that's for my blush. And to set my face is for mattifying. I normally use this powder for my T-zone just to mattify my face. So during the day it will not like be too shiny, so I use the Catrice mattifying, because it's already gone, I don't know, powder in 030 Warm Beige. So this, I've been using this already for 2 years. I'm not sure if this was also my favorite last year, but I will surely continue using it. This is the best. This is so cheap. I'm just sad it's broken, but it's so and yeah, it's annoying to bring like this during the vacation, but yeah, this is really the best mattifying powder I've tried. It's really effective. It's really cheap as well, so I highly recommend it. It's really effective, and doesn't, I feel like it doesn't add, like, I don't see like it makes my face cakey, or yeah, it's just really like finely milled kind of powder, which is great, and it's really cheap, so I highly recommend it. And to this powder, I don't think I will ever even finish this even in 10 years, because I really use a little, because I only use it for my pimples, my redness, and yeah, just to cover imperfection. I learned this from Desi Perkins, and it's really effective if ever I really need like covering, and yeah, just to for my pimples, I always gravitate to this, and this is the best powder for me. So this is the MAC Studio Fix foundation in NC35. So yeah, this is really effective and a great product to like hide like pimples and things like that. So yeah, and the last one is for lipstick. I have millions of lipstick, I feel like, but the most used for me is the one I'm wearing today, and it's a Milani Color Statement lipstick in the shade 69 Matte Beauty. So as you can see, I've used this a lot already. I just discovered it, I think maybe 6 months ago, and I've used this a lot during vacation. This was the only lipstick I used the most. Also, like during here, like everyday wear, if I want a brown or like nude shade, I always gravitate for this. It's smoothing, the quality is amazing, and yeah, this is the perfect nude, I feel like, or perfect brown for my skin tone. And yeah, if ever my lipstick will be gone, or everything will be gone, the first product I will buy is this. That's how much I love it. So yeah, this is my most used and most favorite lipstick of 2019. So those were my best of 2019. I hope it was helpful for you. I also want to take this opportunity to greet you all a Merry Christmas, and I hope you will have a wonderful New Year. I hope you had a great Christmas as well. I was not able to greet anyone, so I want to take this opportunity to greet all of you. And I also want to give a shout out to all my followers and my friends who all supported me in this channel, for all the people who commented and who always comments on my page or on my videos. So I have a list, so I will not forget anyone. So I did look which ones are the people who greeted me the most. So first, maybe I will go to Instagram, because a lot of people are messaging me there as well. Like, I think Like-ish, hello, if you're watching, thank you for all your sweet messages, all your moral support, and yeah, all the recommendations. I really appreciate your messages, and yeah, I think you're more expert than me when it comes to makeup. Her makeup looks are amazing. Sometimes I post also like my frustrations, like with the hates in YouTube, and a lot of people are giving me like nice and sweet messages. Thank you for all of you who message me. And Miss Beehive, Lore, we stopped talking, but we used to talk a lot. Thank you all for your messages. I hope you're okay, and yeah, I hope you will update me soon with your life, and yeah, I hope you will have a great New Year as well. So to Kirsty Best, thank you. She's really very supportive friend. She follows everything, like my accounts and all the comments, and yeah, thank you, Best, for for all the support you have given me all these years, and for your kindness. She always picks me up as well. Every time we have parties, they're always there for me. Thank you for you. And Sebas Best, and to my BFF Lauren, hello BFF, thank you kaayo kay very supportive po ka sa ako mga posts sa mga just for your moral support. Thank you kay BFF. Regards sa inyo dira. To Vina, hi Vince, thank you po, very supportive po kay ka. Thank you sa mga comments and mga likes, and I hope na I hope na okay lang mo dira, and yeah, have a happy New Year. And to Beatrice, I see her also, you comment a lot. Thank you for all your comments. And to hello, you're really sweet, all your comments, I really appreciate it. I noticed you almost all of my videos, you comment a lot. Thank you for your nice words and kind words. To Maria, hello Maria, thank you for your comments. To Lana It Girl, thank you also for your comments. And to Rosa, hello Rose, thank you kaayo sa imong support, and you encouraged me also na ipadayon ning YouTube. Thank you. Kato, I think you're from Belgium as well. Thank you for your comments. I noticed you also comment every now and then, and yeah, thank you for that. Christine, hi Tin, thank you sa support po na it was funny that you spent your break only watching I think one of my long videos. Thank you kay Tin. I hope okay lang mo dira. Regards sa inyo dira. To some girl named Jen, so I think she's not that active anymore. I don't see her a lot, but before she used to comment a lot. Hi Jen, I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, thank you if you're watching for all your great comments, and yeah, for just being so sweet. To make up K-popper Popper, I also noticed you've commented a lot this year also. Thank you so much for your support and for all the comments. Abelia, I also remember that you comment a lot. Thank you so much for your comments. And to Hu Nguyen, I hope I didn't butcher your name, but thank you so much. To and Alice Su, I think I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you also for all your comments. I noticed you also comment a lot on my channel. Thank you for your kindness and sweetness. I really appreciate it. Everyone, if I missed someone, sorry, but yeah, thank you so much for all your comments and support. And yeah, I hope I will still give you videos next year that will be helpful for you. And yeah, I've met a lot of people here also because of YouTube or Instagram, and build or like developed friendship to some of you. Thank you for that. I appreciate all the messages, and yeah, I hope we will continue to like help each other, encourage each other, and yeah, I hope I know there's a lot of haters there, but I've met more like loving and supportive people, which I'm really thankful for. Through YouTube, I would not, or like Instagram, I would not have met all of you. And yeah, social media is also great, like to meet a lot of people who have same interests of you, and it's great also like now it's easy to ask somebody like for if you have questions of certain product, of just anything in life, problems. And yeah, I'm just happy that I could talk to anyone, and made a really good friendship with some of you. So yeah, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. And yeah, thank you for all your messages, for all your likes and support. It really means a lot to me. And yeah, I hope I can have more friends here, and yeah, we could have a place that, you know, we can just be ourselves and be relaxed and express ourselves. So that's really what I'm really thankful for this year. I hope I will meet more next year, and and just share what I love the most. I hope I can be of help with anyone who has like, if especially with lipsticks, and if they just to they have reference, and yeah, I'm happy I could help. And all my recommendations that are really great for anybody, I really love hearing like, oh, I loved what you recommended. It's really also fulfilling for me. I'm glad I could be of help, even if it's just for like this, like with beauty, for self-esteem, and through this medium. And yeah, I hope I can continue to make more videos that can help any one of you. Thank you again, and yeah, I really appreciate you all. It's just heartwarming that you spend your precious times watching my videos. I really appreciate that you really spend a precious time of your life watching my videos, especially those who really finishes my videos to the end. I'm thankful for that. Thank you so much. And yeah, I hope some people really spread hate in internet. I hope they can have in their hearts that they should not treat people like that. If they don't like certain videos, they just move on and don't just leave like hate comments and things like constructive criticisms are great, but like people really intend to put you down in some comments. I'm really against that, and I really fight back, even though I know it's not worth my time. But yeah, they need to learn lesson and be reprimanded that it's not okay to do that to content creators. That's not what YouTube is all about. But yeah, now because of this social media, it's easy just to bash people, and just to spread hate, which I really I'm really against to. But to those people who share and spread love, I really appreciate that. Thank you for that. And I hope social media would just be a place for us to relax, to be ourselves, and not be full of hatred and hate, you know, hatred against people who you don't really know. You don't even know how much hate or why they hate you so much. It's really sad. But yeah, but to those people who really spend to all the people who are kind and really appreciates my videos, thank you so much. And yeah, I hope I'll still see you in my next video. And yeah, have a happy new year, everyone. Bye.